Good morning.
No, just.
I think it just started over.
Hello.
Oh, I think it did.
Oh, that's
Well,
so unfortunate.
You know what?
All right, wait. Just scrap all
No,
of
let's
this.
just go with it. Let's just go with it.
I'm still Chris and Josh.
Josh is also here.
Yeah, well, Josh is back now.
I'm
Is it
just-
still ringing
I'm
really
just-
bad?
I'm just Chris.
Yeah.
I don't have my headphones on.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice. That's unfortunate. We need to talk to someone about that.
Is it still? Oh yeah, that's. You got to get your funny up, not your money up.
Oh, it's playing.
Oh wait, it's going. Oh my god,
Did it
this is
just
gonna be so
overlap?
funny to Eddie because I think it's gonna jump. I think it's gonna jump from right here, play your old stuff, and then play the new stuff again.
We need to get
Oh,
an
that's gonna
IT
be really funny.
We need an IT guy.
I'm the IT guy. I'm just this really stupid IT guy
Well, we need
because I don't know how to fix this fucking. Okay,
we
I'm
need
gonna
an
fix the
actual
microphone.
IT guy.
No, but I'm gonna. What?
That bathroom design is just absolutely terrible. Because even if someone is just like washing their hands, you can't use the urinal.
You should put it on the other wall and the doors there.
Hmm?
You just put a divider there.
Or they should just like redesign it.
Or just make
Dude, if I have to go to the bed, I'm just gonna go in the middle. Urinal. Like I hate to be that guy, but I'll just do it.
There's only one urinal in there.
I know, but like in those where there's three, and like there's one person on each side, nobody's in the middle. If I have to go to the bed, I'll just go.
Just
in
go
the
in
middle.
the be that guy.
Yeah, I'll be that guy. Like it's because it's not weird at that point. Like I just have to pee.
I'll go in the stall.
I wouldn't.
I'd rather go in the stall than go in the middle.
The other day, I was in the bathroom in the science building pooping, and this kid goes in, and there's no one else in there but me. And he goes all the way into the stall and just pees. And I was like, really? Like,
Yeah,
like, no one else in here, and you went into the urinal only to pee. Like, that's
scared.
weird.
Wait, what happened? I'm sorry.
I go into the
The
urinal.
kid just went
like,
straight in the
like,
stall
I
just to
can't-
pee.
Like,
Like,
I
when
can't.
all the
Was-
urinals were completely open.
Oh, was it like how
There was
many?
nobody else in
Was
there.
it like you and then there was an empty one? And then
I
an
was
open one?
in the handicap stall. Because you know it's bigger in there. And
That's where I
then
go.
yeah, that's the luxury one. And
The
then
luxury suite.
Yeah, you can like walk around there.
yeah, dude, you can trap in there. And then
Oh, you can still hear it. I unplugged it from the. Wow.
Get some threes, well clean.
That's so bad. I wonder if it's the microphone or the cord.
Fade away.
Well,
we
figured it out.
Yeah, it's the microphone because your cord works with it.
Okay.
All right. So what are you mad about today?
You said you had one, so go ahead and
Yeah.
just use it. Just fucking use it.
Do you want to know what I'm mad about today?
What about today?
I'm mad at myself today
Oh.
because yeah, I can't look at you guys when I say this. I forgot to make a top 10 favorite dogs name list.
That's alright. I only had 4, so we can just push it to tomorrow.
I was doing last night.
Did
I
you
was
make yours.
I made mine.
Oh, do you want to do it? Are you gonna be upset if we push it to tomorrow?
Well,
well. I mean, I still have some good dog names.
yeah, I
just-
mean, I think let's just make it a top 5.
Top 5.
because last night
can make
I was working on my English essay. And I was like printing out all the articles and I was like trying to get all that done.
Hey, school
And then-
first.
So then this morning I was on my way to school and it was like raining, so I was like thinking a lot about like stuff. I was like, oh, fuck, I forgot to do my dogs list, and then I didn't do them in my first 3 classes. That is really bad. I can't use this microphone. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, just share Chris's again.
There's no Josh.
All right, so who wants to start with their number 5 best dog name of all time?
Okay, a really cringy one that like a lot of people don't like, but I think it fits
No
for
one
like
can hear
big
you.
muscle dogs.
No
is
one can hear you.
Bosco. I love that name. Bosco. Isn't that a great name? Like just a little Bosco just chilling.
Are you not using your headphones either?
No.
Alright,
Going
mine are like top 5 best dog names. Dogs names that I want to name my dogs.
Yeah. That's
Number 5 for me was Casper.
Oh,
Why?
that's awesome.
It'd be like a white husky. It's like I like have specific dogs for each name. Like just pick that. You have like a big white husky and like Casper. Come here, Casper. Like I don't know. I just came up with that one on the spot. That was my 5.
James.
My number 5 is Spike, because I just always loved him like cartoons and like TV shows when they're like, yeah, that's my dog Spike, and then he had the spiky collar. He always had the spiky collar.
Spike. He's dope.
Say rat?
Rabbit.
No, rabbit.
Oh shit, a
It's actually a girl. But we still named her Spike.
It's a gender neutral name.
Gender neutral name, Spike.
Wrong with this thing, bro.
So what are our number 4 dog names?
I'm trying to think of my number 1 so I can like work down from that.
I already have my number 1.
I also have my number 1.
Is
number-
yours the same as mine, Chris?
No, it's not. My number 4 is Dexter,
Ooh, Dexter. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
but it's a big dog.
Of course.
Dexter. Be like Dexter.
My all mine are for like big dogs
Like you're
I'll
hyping it up, they're like, hey,
dogs.
Dexter.
Like all my dogs, I feel like I could see them fitting like German shepherds.
Go
or,
pipe
like,
that bitch, Dexter.
My number 4 is Bruce.
Good one. My number 4 is Carl, just because I think that's a fun name for Carl.
You're gonna like my number 3 then,
That
because
would
it's
be
just
awesome
it's
to
just
have
a
it.
generic name.
Yeah, it's just like it's so funny when people name their pets human names, like just normal human names.
My number 3 was Bill.
That's a good one.
Bill, come here, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Come here.
That's a really good one.
Just picture how funny it'd be. You have like just a dog and it's like Bill.
Yeah. Or like Todd. Somebody used to live down the street from me. And
Carl.
Todd.
All right, what are our number 3s? I have a good number 3.
I said mine.
I don't really have a number 3 actually, because I know my 2 and I know my. Wait, I forgot my 1 already.
Well, my number 3 is Cooper, because my neighbor had a huge dog named Cooper, and he died a couple years ago. But he was the best dog. I loved Cooper. So.
I'd get a Doberman just to name it Jaquavius.
Hey, Ron. I want to name one of my dogs Ron. Do you want to just skip to number 2, Josh?
Yeah, let's skip to number 2.
My number 2 is Dolly, because that's my current dog's name. I do love. Gotta respect the OGs.
Gotta pay respects.
Of course.
Josh, it's number 2.
My number 2 is actually some people that we used to go camping with when I was younger. They had a dog, and
I cannot hear you, Josh, when you're that far away and you're
they
whispering.
had a dog, and his name was Babe.
Babe.
But it was like it worked because like they were just like, Babe, come here. And
Babe.
It was a good
That's
dog
funny.
name for a dog. I like that.
My number 2 is Duke.
Any reason, or you just like that one?
I just thought of it and I was like, just imagine you have like a big fluffy dog and it's named Duke. It's just like just doesn't know how big it is and it's just like Duke.
Those are the best dogs when they're huge, but they act like they're little. All right, well, everyone name their number 1, starting with Josh and then Chris and then
All right,
James.
so my number 1
Everyone knows what James is. So
Not yet. Let's just go.
I think I know.
Let's just go.
So my number 1, it fits for. I actually met a dog like this in Cutler, Maine, which is like 8 hours from here, and it was a German Shepherd Husky mix, and his name was Ranger, and I fell in
Really?
love. That whole
That's your number
combination,
1?
It was so cute. Ranger.
It's your number
I
1?
loved it for that dog.
Wow.
That's my number 1, yeah.
my number 1 is Hash Brown. And it's a golden retriever. Imagine you name your golden retriever Hash Brown. I thought of this the other
Would it
day.
Father.
be full name or would it have a
Hash.
nickname?
No, it'd be full name.
Hashy, come here, Hashy.
I told that everyone loves it. I was like, if I would have thought of that before we named my dog, it'd be named Hash Brown.
What's your dog's name now?
Yuki.
Oh, that's cute though.
It's not elite. Hash Brown's elite.
Yuki sounds like the noise you make when you puke.
Why would you say that?
Who goes?
You just did it.
I'm saying, who does that? What?
My number 1 is Tim Duncan.
I was thinking I couldn't see somebody name a dog just Duncan. Duncan.
No, I'm gonna name my dog Tim Duncan. I think that'd be so funny.
What kind of dog?
I think kind of dog.
Like a pit bull.
Come here, Tim Duncan.
Pit bull with cornrows.
People with an afro. Classic dog name, Tim
You know
Duncan.
what I hate? And I mean to like
Be racist here,
no,
but
but when people like name their dog like Spots or like their cats Mittens, like
I've never heard anyone name their dog Spots.
That's a generic dog name, though.
Spot.
Daisy.
I hate when cat people name their cats like
a direct shot at someone.
No.
I feel like you would. I thought you would understand that. I think you've thought about it. You definitely understand.
Yeah, I probably definitely would, but oh wait, I think
You got it. Yeah, same page here. All right, thank you.
I hate when cat people name their cats like normal human names and they think it's so funny. Like they always think they're the first people to do it. Cat people. Like, and because I see posts on like Twitter and Instagram and they're like, oh my gosh, this is my cat like Dave, and they think it's
Yeah.
hilarious, and everybody in the comments thinks it's
you
hilarious.
don't want to know what
It's
my
not
cat's
funny.
names are. They're pretty generic, but like they're off.
James does not have it.
Like,
have a cat
it's
named-
funny when you do it with a dog, but dog people and cat people are so different in the way they go about it. Like cat people are just
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, here's my fluffy little bandit, and his name is Dave, and he's so funny. And then I have my other dog Luke, and it's funny because they have human names. Like, shut the fuck up.
My cat's names are Ricky, Wilson, and Marcus. Yeah.
Couldn't be me.
James clearly doesn't like
No.
No,
So get this.
It's just-
Wilson.
Like if you were annoying about it, like I would hate you. But
Yeah, no,
you're
but
not.
Wilson is this. He's an all black cat, so he's a little black kid of the family. And then Marcus is our little
There's
Mexican
other
guy.
people in here.
I know, they're fine. But anyway, yeah.
All right, that was a good list. Good list.
Very solid.
Kevin, do you have any honorary dog names you like to add?
Oh God.
Think about this.
So I got two number ones, either Jesus, and no, but it has to be like a like really fluffy dog with like long hair, or if it's big like black one, Muhammad, because
I was thinking
Muhammad's just a great name.
That would actually be a good name for a dog.
It's a great name.
name your dog Muhammad. That'd be so funny.
Hami, come here.
You want to talk about the game? Any of the games last night, James? I didn't watch the first game. Or the second game.
I was watching the end of the Pelicans game because I was waiting for the Clippers game to start, and it was okay. I wasn't really blown away by either team.
Siakam kind of went off.
Siakam fouled out
Really?
in the end. Yeah. But yeah, Siakam fouled out in like the fourth quarter, and so he wasn't there for overtime and stuff. And they won in overtime. I would have been really disappointed in the Raptors if they lost to the Pelicans.
Yeah.
Like they were struggling against the Pelicans, like really struggling. It was embarrassing for them.
I didn't watch the second game either. I fell asleep watching the baseball game.
They just have a lot of good young guys, but they're not like a great team. Zion didn't even play. No, they have good chemistry, but their players aren't that good yet. But they're young, so everyone thinks they're going to be good. Yeah. And then Fred VanVleet went off with like 30 points. But yeah, the Lakers Clippers game, I watched the whole first quarter, and then I had to go to bed. Danny Green went off. He had 28 points. Good games. I think Clippers look good. They looked really good. The Lakers were also looking good, but some of the people on the floor, I didn't why do you even have Contavious Caldwell-Pope? He sucks.
I looked at the box score at one point, and I was this morning, I think it was, and it was like Jared Dudley was at the top. I was like, why is he even playing? Why are you playing Jared Dudley?
Yeah, like he splashed a three, and then he like ran down the court like he was Steph Curry with like the three symbol, and it was really like, Jared Dudley, you're like a 34-year-old man, and you look like the guy who hunts wabbits. like maybe we don't pretend like we're that good of an NBA player, because Jared Dudley sucks. Like
They needed
like a small forward, power forward.
They need a good big man. That's not JaVale McGee or Dwight Howard.
What do you mean? Those guys are great.
Dwight Howard is not great.
Dwight Howard was doing good, I thought.
He went 1 for 4.
You really?
And one of them was a putback, and then he got blocked by Kawhi Leonard.
First game of season.
LeBron had a nice chase down block, though.
Wait, they're not in the preseason anymore?
Nope.
This was the first regular season game. Yeah, Paul George didn't play because he's out.
Kyle Kuzma also didn't play, so.
Yeah, he's out with the ankle thing. I had something to say. I forget now. But I honestly think a reason, because they waited so long for Kawhi to see if he was going to join the Lakers, that a lot of good bench players got bought up, so they had to settle for a lot of guys. I think the reason they got a lot of the guys that they did is like Quinn Cook. I don't think they plan on keeping him. They plan on trading him. Like a lot of those guys, they're planning on trading for like you said, a good big man or someone who could help the team more than that. Because Quinn Cook, Jared Dudley, Caldwell Pope, they're probably not going to get that much playing time.
Rondo didn't play last night either, so that's Avery Bradley.
There's so many guys there who are.
That's funny. Avery Bradley and Rondo are on the same team, and they both played for Boston. That's kind of funny.
That is so funny.
I don't know. It's ironic for me as a non-basketball fan that those two guys both to Boston left.
How they met up in a second life. But yeah, I think they're just gonna trade him for someone good. I just want to know who they're gonna trade him for. And especially since their lineup wasn't really complete, since they did have a couple injuries and stuff like that. Like both teams, their starting lineups last night wasn't what it's going to be when everybody's healthy. So I don't know, it'll just be interesting to see. I'm really excited for trade season though. Trade season's my favorite when all the trades go down. Oh my gosh.
Better if they traded those guys for picks and got even younger players, like new guys.
No, LeBron hates that. LeBron hates when they draft players. He wants guys who are good right now.
He wants experience.
Yeah. Because he wants to win now. He knows he's only got a couple of good years left, so.
He doesn't want to rebuild.
Yeah, he's not like, I'm not going to wait around for some bums to get good.
Did they run LeBron at point at all?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he ran point a lot of the game. He was always bringing the ball up and stuff.
Who's their other point guard?
Rajon Rondo.
Quinn Cook.
Last night it was Avery Bradley.
Alex Caruso. The GOAT.
I was watching the baseball game. Disappointing. Yeah.
I was surprised.
How many more?
That was game 1.
Oh, really?
Gonna be a good series. Gonna be a I should probably also be doing my math homework. Nah.
How is math?
Nah, it just kind of sucks.
Physics isn't bad today. If you were confused,
I was not.
even if you had the slightest bit of confusion, it gets pretty clear.
I had none. What was the answer to the monkey problem?
You gotta aim right at him.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Although,
I kind of figured that when he first said it, but then when we did that thing yesterday with the groups and he like split us up and we read the
Mhm.
things, I read the one about the. But yeah, I read the one where about like the bullets dropping. I was like, oh, you definitely aimed directly at the monkey. And then today he clears it up even more.
well, and like if the bullet, because he said the bullet is traveling as fast as like an actual bullet fired from a gun, and well, we should probably say what for people listening so they're not confused, because no one wants to listen to a confusing podcast
So
topic.
basically, the situation is there's a monkey in a tree,
Mm-hmm.
and you're in a building at the same height as the monkey, 50 meters away, and you have to shoot at the monkey, and the monkey is going to release the branch it's holding onto at the same time as you pull the trigger.
So he's gonna drop down.
Yeah, so you need to know if you're going to aim above, at, or below the monkey. Is basically what the
And the answer to the question is you're gonna aim at the monkey because the bullet and the monkey are going to drop at the same rate. So you want to aim. Yeah, so you don't want to aim below him because then you're gonna miss. You obviously you don't want to aim above him because it's not gonna drop
he
that
goes over
much.
today, and he explains it really well.
I said above at first, but quickly changed my answer.
But what he explains today is that there's a difference between horizontal and vertical motion, and they're not connected at all. Like when you do equations, it's like
Yeah, it's completely different.
Yeah, so you can't connect them.
But originally I said that you want to aim right at the monkey just because, like, a bullet travels so fast. Doesn't matter if the monkey like lets go as soon as the trigger is pulled. Like it would just hit him. It didn't have anything to do with the bullet dropping. I just knew like it would just kill the monkey. Like it would like if it's going that fast. That's how bullets work.
Yeah.
Like they're meant to travel. Like they can travel 50 meters so quickly. You know. So I don't know. I thought it was kind of a silly question, but I guess it's because I know too much. I'm just too smart for the class, I guess.
But then you do a few problems in there, like without worrying about vertical motion, I think. I mean, like you still do equations in vertical motion, but like he simplifies the problems even more, so you can get some good practice. It's today's a good class.
no.
Helped a lot.
Wait, Josh, can you help me? Can you help me with this physics problem?
Which one is it?
It's the second one on the projectile motion problem.
I'm doing my homework now.
Yeah, now everybody's got their homework out. I mean, I'm not doing mine, but it's out.
Chris, we're calculator twins. Isn't that fun?
I have the same calculator too.
No way, we're all we're calculator triplets.
Except my number 8 is shaded for some reason. I don't know why, but like it's
Shaded?
yeah, like I colored it in with a pencil and spent
Oh.
on it ever since.
Oh my god.
Oh, you can.
What is it? Just like is it like simple geometry? It looks like geometry.
Oh, man, I hate pre-calc.
Remember geometry with
I had to.
Beatrice? Yeah, it was a good class. Kevin, you remember that?
What?
Geometry?
Yeah.
That class was literally so easy. That was the easiest math class I've ever taken.
That's because during every test it'd be like,
Yeah. Well, and it was just easy. Like geometry was so simple.
I still got a 75.
I remember Chris was all happy because he was the only one that like got out of the final, and then I got like a 94 in the final. So.
yeah, remember when I got my classroom leader come
Yeah.
in, and then Stone gave it to Brianna, and she's like, well, we don't even pick the comments, and just completely discredited
Yeah.
my whole thing.
Yeah, but no, Beatrice's class was good. I remember when I took her final, we had our class H period, so we were always hype in that class. But I took her. Yeah, I think I took it C, and it was like first thing in the morning, and I was like early, but I wasn't that early, and John took it in there too, and John was like all hype and giddy, and I was like, John, I'm half asleep, don't talk to me. Buddy.
I'm so confused, Josh. How do you do this?
What are you doing?
The thing. Because I plugged in
Which equation are you using?
the distance one. Because I'm looking for distance.
Yeah.
So I plugged in all the y's. So zero velocity, and then distance is -1, acceleration is -0.8, but I got time equals 0.20.
That's what was it? Mine was 0.2 something, I think. 0.286.
Oh, so then I multiply.
Wait, what did you get when you got? So 1/2 times negative 9.8 is negative 4.9, right?
Yep.
And then you divide that by. Oh wait, shit! I was looking at the wrong one. Oh yeah, okay. So -1. Yeah, and then you get the square root of 0.204.
Oh, is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, so mine was 0.204, and then so it's t squared equals 0.204, and then you find the square root of that, and you get.
Okay, that's really confusing.
See? Because see on this, or no, it's down here still. So when you divide it by here, you still have t squared left.
Okay, so you
it's
got
t
0.45 seconds. 45 seconds. And then you multiply that by 10, right? By the 10 meters per second.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to write it up, but then you get 4.5. This is why I'm good at physics, because I can understand the math, I just can't do it.
Yeah, no, if you're good at math.
I usually understand it, but today I fell asleep in class by accident, and that was unfortunate.
Sometimes
Like-
I do, like, actually falls asleep.
Like the answer, because I did that thing where I fell asleep, but I kept taking the notes. So like in
Really?
my brain it made sense, but then like I woke up and I realized that my answer was v equals x, and all of this math is scribbles. So
See, the last 2 days in his class,
I can't fall asleep in that class because I'm the only one that answers questions. So when the class is
Really?
on, he looks directly at me.
I don't talk in that class.
oh yeah,
but
he
I'm
does
good
that to
at
me
it.
too.
So,
So
no,
awkward.
But the last
people
two-
would just be kind of looking around and he'll be like, and I'm like, it'd be like phones away, and I'm just like,
See, the last 2 days in his class, I was writing down all the details and specs of my dream garage. So, so I wasn't really paying attention.
dream garage?
Look at how neat that is. I got this all planned out. I have my garage with 7 cars. I have all their things. I have whether they're rear-wheel drive, straight piped, manual transmissions.
No idea what any
I got all that written down, specs and all. And then I have honorable mentions down here, cars that I would like to own but won't because I don't like them enough.
why?
I don't like them enough.
It's a must be. It's for
Why?
Sarah. That's an honorable mention in the Dreamville garage.
Oh my god, Josh.
It's a good time.
Car show car.
Yeah, like cars that you bring to like car
Why'd you
shows,
car
like
show
SEMA.
car twice.
It's like car show,
Oh.
like it's a car for a car show. You know what I'm saying?
Weird, bro.
Yeah. And then last week in his class, when I was confused, I was drawing the Salt Lake City skyline. So that's why I was distracted. That's also labeled. So
Of course it's labeled. Yeah.
If you were wondering, he didn't have it labeled.
when I get bored, I just take a nap.
Yeah, when Kevin and I get bored in accounting, we look at funny Google reviews.
Yeah.
We don't draw the city skyline.
Yeah, we search
well, like I'm not allowed to use my phone in that class, and like I need to like sort of pay attention in his class because like it's important. So like I do. So I just
look at Google
draw
reviews.
them.
Oh my god, we find the funniest Google reviews.
Where we try to name every country in the world.
Oh yeah, we do that too.
Really? Sometimes when I'm bored, I like I have to be really bored to do this. But you know, like the things, and it's like it gives a math equation. It's like, what's the answer? Like on Instagram, and it's like all the stupid answers in the comments. I like going into the comments and looking at like the fights that break down. Like, are you a fucking idiot? It's this, and like the person's totally wrong. Like it's funny.
I hate those because I used to always get them wrong, but then I realized like I just need to do PEMDAS, and then like I stopped
Yeah.
caring. Because even when I got them wrong, I didn't really care.
Yeah.
Because I was like, this has literally no meaning to me, and so I just never got why people would like fight about it in the comments. Like it's a
You know,
it's literally an equation with parentheses.
You know, it's all little kids that are still learning PEMDAS.
no, it's like
trying-
adults, dude. There's like adults who
Really?
fight.
I don't click on the accounts. I just look at the comments.
I just see the profile pictures and it's like fully grown people who are arguing about it. I'm like, what? It's like I get that same feeling when I see like people who graduate high school getting mad at us for losing MacPlac.
Yeah.
It's like you guys are literally in college and you're mad at us for a high school football game. Like you don't have anything better going on. It's sad. Like I don't even care about MacPlac and I'm in high school right now.
What are you gonna do?
I know some people are just so pathetic.
What a good word, pathetic.
It really is. It's so demeaning.
Yeah.
Like it just belittles someone so well.
Yesterday. Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember what it was, but I was like, that is a good word.
Ditipidus. Tim Duncan.
You're so funny.
Thanks. That's what everyone says.
What was I gonna say?
Chris, do you have a cousin? A cousin named Sue? Sue Gundy's nuts. Sue Gundy's nuts.
Chris, why did they put a stop sign at the end of your road? Like those 2 stop signs? I absolutely hate that.
How do you think I feel?
Why?
That the president of my neighborhood lives across the street, so if I
I don't understand it though. I mean, like the only
What's he
time
gonna
I've
do,
ever seen
Chris?
a purpose for a stop sign is
On that neighborhood Weathersfield page, my mom would be like,
Are you serious?
that's too bad.
Yo, can I follow it?
Things like that, like if I go past certain neighbors like over 30 miles an hour on my street, like they like call my mom.
Really?
There's 5 houses on my circle. One of them's mine.
Yeah.
Directly across the street is
One of them owns a really old Corvette. He lives down on the straight opposite side.
How
like
old?
The road.
How old?
It's pretty old.
What year?
He's on the board.
Probably like 2005.
It's not old.
It's pretty old.
It's like 10 years. It's 14.
He's one of the old people. He's one of the 4 people on the board. He's president and board member. And then next to me is a lawyer and a doctor. They drive Teslas.
Chris, you should just do like a burnout one day, like in the middle of the street, and
In a
just
Chevy
peel out.
Equinox.
No, that would be so funny, Chris.
I think it's because I turned them too fast. 20. It's too fast. So I put stop signs in there. So go 20 down my road.
Yeah, I literally do not get it.
If I don't have my blinker
I
on,
forgot
go
yesterday.
through it.
I forgot yesterday, and I like came around that corner. I was like, oh.
You don't actually have to stop. It's like the fakest.
Well, I slow down, but I don't actually come to a complete
never
stop.
do a complete stop. I go like that. I'm like,
I drift out my stop sign in my road. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe I'll
because
do.
you don't actually like have a neighborhood.
Maybe I'll do you a favor.
What?
No, James is a
What are
neighborhood.
you talking about? A road with houses,
Yeah.
which is a neighborhood.
James lives in more of a neighborhood than I do.
Yes.
That's the houses directly next to you.
Yes.
Yeah, James is like literally James'
Wait, it
house,
is-
and then like his neighbor's
It is a neighborhood.
Does your neighborhood have a name for it?
That doesn't make it a
The one
neighborhood.
that smokes.
Yeah, the house, the guy next to me has like 8 dogs and he smokes pot all day.
But Chris, maybe I'll do you a
Chris,
favor.
why are you so salty that I have a neighborhood? You're trying to like demean it.
I have a
Chris, I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna take a 4-inch grinder to those signs and take them down.
Orvis Estates. That's what it says on the big sign.
I'll dress in all black.
It's like
Take my grandmother's car.
So it's like the newest neighborhood in Gary. That's why everyone that lives there is like an.
Yeah, but they're not gonna be able to see the road from their house.
You have a nice neighborhood.
I wouldn't be surprised if he has
I
like
got a
cameras
cul-de-sac.
that can see that.
I got a sign.
I want to try it.
How much time do we have left?
They also had that speed camera on your road for a little while, like those that Auburn PD. Like,
Oh, we get that in our neighborhood quick. Right?
oh my god. When does
Hey.
hockey start?
In the winter,
You be like soon?
like January.
Like they're playing preseason right now, right?
Josh wants to take his girlfriend.
No, there's no.
Josh has a girlfriend.
No. Who?
Don't sound played off.
I had a
What about
boyfriend.
you?
His name is Dan Collins Senior.
No, but I was thinking.
Joe Mama joke.
What?
I got my mom with a Joe Mama joke. I got it good. We were walking and she was like asking my sister something. I'm like, Vic's boyfriend? She's like, who? And I was like, Joe. She's like, Joe who? And I was like, Joe Mama. She's like,
I did it to my sister one time. I was like, Madeline, do you know Joe? And she was like, no. And I was like, ask who Joe is. And then she asked. Like, my mom thought it was the dumbest thing.
When I met Chris's mom, after I went back to his house
After you made out with her?
prom, No, his dog came like running out, and I was wearing a black tux, obviously.
my mom likes to scream at my dog.
Yeah, and Chris's dog was like getting hair like all over me, and I was like totally okay with that. I was like, it's fine. He's so soft. It's
Oh,
wonderful.
no, you can say it's fine no matter what, Mom.
Yeah, and my mom's like, no, get back over here. You're getting hair everywhere. I was like, it's
That's how you
fine.
ask me
Like,
sometimes.
I was like, seriously, it's fine.
That's nothing. You just say my dad. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so bad.
How come we never hang out outside the podcast? I've been meaning to ask this for a while.
I'm free Thursday. No, I'm not.
I thought we were throwing bottles on top of the low building.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm free like after school, but like I have something going on in the afternoon.
Yeah, Chris, you're
Yeah.
invited to
Okay,
that,
so James
by the
has
way.
this thing. Okay.
And I'm totally gonna
Chris.
do it.
We're gonna go
Kevin,
on top
you're-
of the science building and snipe people.
No, okay, that's no, we're not gonna do that. No, James thinks he can take like I'm gonna say half full, but like maybe a little bit less than half, like a water bottle with like a little more than
slightly more.
little more water than a little less than half. He thinks he can throw it on top of the low building from like down below,
Probably.
like from the pond side, not the Shepherd building side.
Absolutely.
I don't think
I
he
know I
can.
can. I will.
Absolutely.
I don't think so.
I'm able to kick a soccer ball over there.
Well, yeah, you can kick a soccer ball. You can't
From the-
throw a
there's no
water
way you
bottle.
can get a soccer ball up there from the pond.
Yes, you could.
Yeah.
100%.
If you're dropping it and punting it, sure.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yeah.
You can do that with any ball then.
Yeah, but a
Tennis
water bottle?
Yeah.
I don't think you can throw a water bottle up there.
I'm gonna.
I'm excited to see if you can.
Chris,
Like
are you gonna come after school to witness this?
I'm supporting you, Jam. I'm not going against you. I
You
just
can have fun getting arrested.
what?
No, as soon as I get it up there, I'm booking it out.
Yeah, I mean,
like
yeah,
we're
so, like,
dipping.
As soon as you
Arrested?
hit a window and break something in the logo.
Yes, I'm sure.
half
I'm sure
full
my
water
plastic
bottle's
water
not gonna-
bottle's gonna shatter a window,
Yeah,
Chris.
'cause you're gonna hit the same window like 3 times in a row. And just
No,
I
you
think
know what
he's
I'm
gonna
do?
reach
First-
the second window
first
down.
try, right on top. It's gonna be pog.
It's gonna
So
stand on
pog.
the edge.
Imagine I bottle flipped it
I
on
think
there.
You're gonna get it to the guidance counselor's office and
My guidance counselor comes out and yells at me.
Imagine. I have a girl and she has a massive ring.
She's enormous penis.
James, how do you know your counselor has an enormous penis? Want to talk about it?
What?
How do you know your counselor has an enormous
I was
enormous
talking about your
penis?
counselor.
Well, she's a girl, so
She's a guy. So.
Never know.
Remember that commercial? That was so funny. The State
we were
Farm
talking about that
commercial?
yesterday because we were talking about if you, me and Kyle were saying that if you cited a works cited page, or like if you were citing something, it'd be like State Farm, Jake from, you like Jake from State Farm. Yeah, that's fine.
How come commercials aren't good anymore? Those were funny commercials. Everybody loved them.
Every once in a while,
Hump Day
you get
was
a good
an awful
one.
commercial. I never liked Hump Day. That one was
Uh,
never funny.
It was okay. Yeah, him and the Aaron Rodgers, that's dragged on, so they need something new.
Also Aaron Rodgers.
It's
Yeah.
always on like.
But now they're trying to involve Patrick
I
Mahomes.
hate
I'm
the
not about
Nationwide
it.
commercials with Peyton Manning. Those aren't funny. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you getting ready to wrap this up? James, you ready? No, we're doing it. We're doing it. Do it quiet, okay? James, you ready?
What are we doing?
Our outro.
Or what?
We're whispering our outro because there's other people in here today.
Okay.
Toodles.
Toodles.
Toaster shooter.
Muhammad.